such violence, to make sure that a good meeting does not take place, so that Kasongo does not know ya kwamba Wajaluo are not with him. So I agree with you, and I'm very happy. It is true. The Luo nation has nothing against the Rigiji.
Yeah.
The Rigiji has nothing against the Luo nation. The Kikuyu nation has nothing against the Luo nation. In fact, wacha nikwambie, the day William Ruto made a decision to chase me away from government is when I toured Nyanza with him for 3 days. Na nilipata makofi kali kuliko yeye. And he has made sure that anajaribu kupiganisha mimi na Wajaluo. Na Wajaluo ni watu werevu. Siku ya mazishi ya Raila Odinga pale Nyayo Stadium, huyu Raymond Omolo nilikuwa natoka kuja, akapanga gunsi ya Nairobi. Alitaka wanipige hapo, kuwe na vita, imesemekane nimekuja kuharibu mazishi ya Raila Odinga. I'm an intelligent man. I made a decision that huyu ni mzee wa heshima. We should not do anything that can spoil his last day of honor. I was supposed to come to Bondo. Again, wakapanga guns wakiwa na wanga, wakuje wanipige. Mimi nikasema, nikienda nipigwe kwa Wajaluo. Na sio Wajaluo wamenipiga, ni guns wameletwa kutoka Nairobi. Ndio jamii yangu nyumbani ianze kuwa vita na Wajaluo. I'm an intelligent person. I decided, and I said, when we were celebrating Raila akienda AU, the speech I made about Raila Odinga and Ida is on record. I said what I needed to say about that old man. Give flowers to a man when he is alive. Don't come to his grave to shed crocodile tears. The uongo. From there, I talked to Mama Ida. Nikamwambia mama, ningetaka nikuje kupiga pole. Nikapanga na jamii yangu, tukasanya mang'ombe na kila kitu, tukapanga safari. Mama Aida akaniambia nitakupatia siku. Nikagoja. Baadaye she was appointed ambassador for UNEP. Hiyo maneno ikakuwa. Sasa siwezi kuja kwa boma bila kugojewa na mwenye. If a day will come, one day, familia inikubalie nikuje nipige pole, na tutakuja na watu wetu. And our people have said, come, tunataka kwenda kwa Raila Odinga. Because yeye alisupport Mwai Kibaki tu. Na tuko na shukrani. Na tumekuja kupima kabisa. Tukikompea huyu Raila Odinga na William Ruto, yeye bado kosea sisi wote kulima. There is actually nothing he ever did against us. Ilikuwa tu ni vita ya siasa. I am going to come and visit Nyanza. I have talked with my good friend Babu Owino. Babu Owino is my good friend. And is my buddy. Na ni rafiki ya watoto wangu. Na nimemwambia Babu, ameniambia kuja, watu ya Nyanza wanataka kusikia ukweli. The last time niliita Ramogi, ile mtu naitwa Trevor Obija, aliitwa na Omoro akaambiwa asinipatie nafasi niongee. Naye kiti alikuwa anatafuta huko Nyakachi ikaenda. Si ndio? So once nikirudi nitaita Ramogi tena niongee na hawa. I'll arrange a tour of Siaya, Migori, Homa Bay and Kisumu. And I want to say William Ruto is working very hard to create a wedge between the Luo nation and the mountain. DOR Junet wananitukana kila siku na akina Wanga, lakini we know wanatumiwa na Ruto. There is no conflict whatsoever for whatever reason between the Luo nation and the Mount Kenya. Tulikuwa tunapigania viti. Raila akisimama president, Kibaki anasimama, tunakuwa na mgogoro. Saa hii we are not fighting. Na mimi niseme Wanga mnasema ati Rigiji ako na shida na Wajaluo. Mimi I never ran against Raila Odinga. Yeah. I was never his opponent. Mtu alishindana naye ni William Ruto. Mimi sikuwa president, Wajaluo wakiwao kwa maandamano. I was not there. So hii maneno mnajaribu akina Wanga kuniwekelea, mimi nimeumiza Wajaluo wapi? Ours was just political competition. But I've never done anything against the community. Na nimesema mara mingi, the man who mentored me into leadership is a Luo man called Samuel Eric Oreta, who was district commissioner Kiambu, a man from Kedube, ambaye ndiye alinifundisha utawala. And I remain forever grateful to Bwana Oreta. Peter Raburu alikuwa district commissioner wangu Kakamega, alinifundisha kazi mingi sana. The late Hezekiah Oyugi was my PS, alinifundisha kazi. Mimi nimesema mara mingi, nimesema mara mingi, mimi nilikuwa na shida hii, tumbo yangu inanisumbua, naenda kwa daktari na mpaka nikapata profesa Mjaluo pale anaitwa Uhutu. Akaigusa akajua tembo gani, akanipatia dawa. For 7 years I have no problem. Mimi madaktari yangu ni Wajaluo. My architect ni Mjaluo. Engineer yangu ni Mjaluo. Wale watu wananisaidia mechanics ni Wajaluo. These are great people. Na ni watu ambao ni watu wazuri. And they are very serious in what they do. Ukitaka daktari ambaye atakuangalia vizuri, look for a Luo professor. So wewe Kasongo, don't try to come between me and the Luo nation. So please, kwa sababu ya masaa. Nitapatia nyingi. Haya sasa. So what do we do? Good people. Najua mko na maneno. But please, I beg you, because we have a tight program. Wacha hao viongozi waseme jambo, mama boys waseme jambo, niseme mambo matano. Munipatia a few minutes, niende niweke kwa ile report, alafu tuende press conference pamoja na nyinyi. Give the leaders waseme jambo.
Welcome mheshimiwa wetu kutoka Kirinyaga, women representative wetu. Women representative Kirinyaga County, fierce and very progressive. Karibu mheshimiwa.
Majenzi power. Bag ni ya nini? Ati bag ni ya nini? Mimi sitaki kuweka sana. Juu sitaki tukosane na nyinyi. Mimi najua nyinyi wasee wenye mko na energy. Na boss, hata hao watu ni vile wanakupenda ndio maana unaona wakiwa na energy hivyo wakitaka kuongea. I just want to say a few things. Na mimi nimepitisha huyu kijana Ken Babu ni menti wangu, atafutiwe mahali kwa chama. Haya, na watu sasa mtulie vijana. Ingine niseme ya kwamba mmeambiwa na party leader chama ya DCP itakuwa na free, fair, credible nominations. Mimi nilichaguliwa pale Kirinyaga at 27 years. So nilikuwa ndio nimemaliza shule, nikapata first job, wakanipea kazi. Vijana mjitume. Msi asikwambie ati you're too young to run. Asikwambie ati wewe una kakitu, wewe hakuna mahali unaweza enda. Hata mimi niliambiwa bana. Hata mimi niliambiwa hakuna mahali naweza enda. Ujitume kwa ground. Enda ongelesha au kina mama, wazazi wetu, wazee. Ongelesha vijana wenzako. Kampeni yangu iliraniwa na vijana. Na najua Alex Samson wako hapa ndiye alikuwa anaongoza blogging team. Na vijana wakajituma. So I know young people can lead given the opportunity to lead, Your Excellency. Hizo nominations, by the way, tunawaambia si za watu wazee, si ndio? Nominations ni za vijana kwa chama, ama ni aje? Because wale wenye wako na do wanaweza enda ground, wanaweza waende pange vitu hivi 1 2 3, lakini vijana juu wako na ideas za kulead nation ndio wanafaa kuwe pale. Na si kila time ati vijana wako forefront ya vita, lakini ikifika ni nominations tunaanza kuona kuna wase wengine hapo hata hatukuwa tunaona kwa campaign, ama ni aje? So vijana, hii chama ya DCP I can assure you our party leader is committed to the leadership of young people in this great Republic of Kenya. Tuntaomba vijana, mkuwe ma brothers na sisters. Hii space ni yetu sote, tunaweza toshea. Love one another. Support another young person to lead. Shikilia kijana mwenzako. Na unajua kila msee ako gifted differently. Unaweza kuta maybe huyu anaweza ongea vizuri kwa mkutano kama huyu Malala Junior. Malala Junior can speak. Mwingine anajua kupanga kazi, si ndio? So tupendane, tusapotiane. The last thing. Mimi najua time ya Gen Z, mimi nilikuwa ground. Unasikia walikuwa naitwa terrorist kahawa locals. Nilikuwa naenda hapo 8 am natoka hapo 8 pm. Nikitetea vijana watoke kwa jela. Huyu party leader wetu ali raise over 10 million shillings ya kulipia vijana cash bail. Vijana wenye wako anado wakatoka kwa jela. Her Excellency hapa mnamuona anapenda vijana sana. Acha niwaambie, na unajua nitasema tu kidogo tu. Her Excellency, Mama Boys, unaona ile constitution ya vijana, young people, she contributed to a great extent kuhakikisha kwamba vijana wako kwa chama, structure ni iko safi kabisa, inawapanga na inahakikisha kwamba they are not being left behind. So this party cares about you, inawapenda. Na mimi nauliza youth leader, hawa vijana ni wako wote. Najua wengine kama Njerika Higa wanaweza fanya kuna pale student leader pale anaitwa Jane Omuranga, ni msichana mzuri sana. Kuna huyu Jemwana jituma. Hawa vijana wa accommodate, wape nafasi, wape hiyo visibility. Si ndio? Kila mtu akuwe involved kwa hii chama. Coast Region wamefika hapa kutoka Kilifi. Kuna wase wa Marsabit hapa wametravel 980 kilometers kufika hapa. Kuna wase wa West Pokot hapa kina Ajax wamefika hapa. Imagine wametoka West Pokot. Hao vijana wote, include them in the party. Wape opportunity ya kushine pia, wafike pale mbele. Ama ni aje? Ndio kesho ijipe, si ndio? Kesho ijipe. Asanteni sana. Mimi sitazidisha hapo. God bless you. I love you all. Sasa tuzungumziwe na mheshimiwa Kanini Kega Yela MP.
Asante sana. Vijana power. Kasongo aende asiende? Nionyeshe Kasongo aende asiende. Your Excellency, this is your day with the young people. But I want to tell you as young people. Mimi mara ya kwanza kusimama nilikuwa 4th year university. Nikaanguka. I never gave up. The second one niliingia. So I want to assure you, jipe nguvu, you will make it. Na usiambiwe hata hii kiti ni ya fulani. Wakati huo tulikuwa tunashindana na watu walikuwa na pesa, lakini niliingia. I want to assure you that you can make it. Your Excellency, if there is one thing that you will be remembered for in this country, because I have been there. Nimeona viongozi, mimi nimekaa, mzee nilikuwa na yeye, baba nilijaribu kupandisha baba hapa kwa mlima, ile kuanguka nilianguka hapa hujaiona. I want to assure you, Your Excellency, because there is something I have seen in you, mentoring the young people. If there is something, and I want this one to go on record, the only leader I have seen mentoring young people for future, and not for future, for now and into the future, is His Excellency Rigathi Gachagua. And a leader is measured by not what he has done, no, but how he prepares his exit and also his succession. Because unaweza kuwa umefanya mambo mengi mazuri, but if you don't prepare your exit, kila kitu inaweza haribika. Your Excellency, I want to assure you, sisi kama jeshi yako tutakushikilia and make sure that Kasongo becomes one-term president. Thank you so much and God bless you.
Your Excellency sir, hawa vijana wote the whole time wamesema kuna sauti wanataka kusikia. Kuna sauti wanataka kusikia. Sauti mnataka kusikia ni ya nani? Unataka kusikia nani? Your Excellency, please come address the youth.
Uko wazima lakini my boys.
Ai, maboy mko sawa?
My boys.
Mama anauliza mko sawa?
Mko sawa? Umeshiba? Sawa sawa. Kila nimesikia, Your Excellency, the People's Deputy President, and you know he's boy number 1 in the house. And I say this, Your Excellency, today there are many people who have come. The party DCP is one unique party, and it has what you call religious caucus, which does not no other party has. And I happen to be the matron of those young people. Those people came from many different counties. I would like you, Your Excellency, to see them as they stand. They were the first here to arrive here at 7 in the morning. And they pray for us. Muko wapi?
George and the team, tafadhali. Tusimame tafadhali. Makofi jamani. Manake, we know in everything that you do, commit it to the Lord.
And please sit. I think it is very important to know that values, ethics, family, and everything is very important. And God being the center is everything. When God is guiding you and leading you, you will never fail. So we should never make a joke about people just praying for tea and everything. The religious caucus had a chair who was supposed to come and say something. I will donate you 1 minute. George, come. He mobilizes a lot. I want you to take just 1 minute and show them how the religious people talk. 1 minute.
Praise the Lord. Tuko salama. All the students, because mnajua mko under the religious caucus, all the students that came from Western, from Nairobi, tafadhali mumekai area, tusimame wote. Would you just stand bana? Tuko timu kubwa from Machakos, Western, from Nairobi, all that team that came. You can see it's a big team. So this is what we are saying. This is what we are saying. Tunaweza sikiliza kidogo. This is what we are saying. That in 2027, the young people will not just approach politics by faith. Tumezoea kuambia tuende by faith. As a church, we are going to approach politics by both faith and statistics and science. We must, as long as we want to believe, we would wish to understand that young people who are in campus, when I joined in campus 2020, the school fees was 26,000 and help was 40,000. Situnaelewana? Food was 10 bob. Right now, hostel alone in the University of Nairobi 1 semester is 19,000. So we don't want to just do faith, we want to do faith and science, data. There's something called data. So as a religious caucus, we do not want to approach the party by just praying. We are going to contribute science, data, and bring expertise that is going to improve this party so that we will not just be a praying party. We are going to be a party that will present to the church data that will push us forward. Siko sawa sawa? Si hapo tuko sawa? Thank you so much, ma'am, for being our mentor and for pushing us. That we are not just praying, but we are bringing data to the party that will help us. Thank you so much.
Thank you, George. The question, the global question today is how we approach the future. The future which belongs to the young people. 1.2 billion unemployed youth. And out of all the unemployed 1.2 billion, 60% are under 25. And we need to start thinking. I was listening to you asking questions, and I was expecting you would be contributing and telling us what is the future and how do you want to approach it. I'm going to speak to you, men and women. Leadership has no color, leadership has no religion, and leadership has no gender. If you are going to lead, you must stand your place. And you must be able to say what it is that you want to deliver. It is not just being a leader for the leader's sake. Because the offices you are asking, they are structures, but the individual is the office. We want offices that serve the people. You are the future. You are the one holding the future. You are the ones who have gone to school. You are the ones who are suffering from health. You are the ones who are suffering from this SHA and everything. And therefore, you are to shape the future by becoming who you are supposed to be. Stand up with your feet, think with your mind, and operationalize whatever system and structures that are going to be there. If it is your leaders, hold them accountable. It is not just whipping emotions. It is a place where you ask, what are you going to do? And then, once they go to the end of it, have a marking scheme. Even yourselves, you'll be marked. There is something called accountability. You have seen His Excellency, he has been standing firm and bold. And if it is the truth, it must be said to whoever, wherever. It must be said. And when it comes to young people, existential threat of the young people is refusing them to have the democratic right to express themselves, because the future belongs to them and their children. If they are going to contribute to this country, they must be allowed to express themselves. They must be allowed to speak. They must be allowed to work within the space to see that the future is well grounded. Are you hearing me? Yes. And young people, let me tell you, sometimes, if you see us standing and talking, I come from a background that many of you have read. The next thing is that I'm not just a housewife. Ask him, he found me at the university. Okay? Ndiye alisema aliniweka box. Lakini nafikiri tuliwekana box. Sisi wawili. And I'm a banker by profession, and I have been in project management, and I have seen. That is why in my office, I decided to do something that was different, to take care of the widows, orphans, people who are differently abled, and the boys. And I assure you, with His Excellency, when we get there, there is going to be affirmative action for the boy children. There is going to be one. But all I ask you in leadership, please stand your ground and make sure you are standing not for status, but to serve the people. God bless you.
Asante sana, Your Excellency. Please remain there, and His Excellency, so that you can receive this proposal from the Persons with Disability proposal. Manake, you've been championing that very important noble cause where they want to be heard. Your Excellency, you will receive this proposal from this team. They also have a gift for you. Tafadhali tuweze kuwa tunakaribisha ile zawadi yao. Tafadhali karibisha ile zawadi. Ladies and gentlemen, members of the four states, Her Excellency, His Excellency, receiving the proposal from the Persons with Disability DCP League. Inaeleza maoni yao kuhusu ni vipi wangependa kuwa included, sababu sote lazima tuwe tunapata mambo yetu sawa sawa. Shikilia zawadi kidogo. Baada ya hapo, Your Excellency, mtareceive zawadi. Zawadi hii imetoka bado kutoka hii team. Ni zawadi murwa kabisa, Your Excellency. Tafadhali shika muweze kuelewa kidogo tu. Zawadi hii, Your Excellency, unakumbuka kuna siku kadhaa uliwahi sema umechukua muda kidogo kwenda kwenye mlima kufikiria zaidi na haswa kuomba mwongozo kutoka kwake Mwenyezi Mungu. Basi hawa wameweza kukuletea zawadi na kukutunu. Waseme tu.
Thank you so much, His Excellency, the Deputy President, Gachagua 001. Vijana hai. Vijana hai. Your Excellency, hii ni zawadi ambao tumekuletea. Wakati ambapo ulisema umechukua leave ya kuenda kupumzika na kuomba, tukaona kuna mlima hapa na kuna mto. Kuna wewe ndio kingpin in Mount Kenya. Number 2, umekuwa ukizungumza mambo ya kweli. Na yale mambo ambayo umekuwa ukizungumza, Your Excellency, hakuna mtu wa serikali amekuja kupinga. Yale mambo tunasikia ni matusi na wakabila. Tumesikia iko watu wa Kisumu hapa. Hao hawajatoka kwa mlima. Kwa hivyo tunataka kusema DCP ni chama ya kila mtu.
Asante.
Thank you so much, Your Excellency.
Your Excellency, tupo na zawadi ya mwisho. Sisi sasa tutaondoka, tuwapishe wenzetu wako na zawadi ya mwisho ili His Excellency aweze kuongea. Na His Excellency atareceive hiyo zawadi pale juu ya podium, ambapo immediately after tutaweza kumpata akiongea. Youth League, tafadhali karibieni muweze kumpatia zawadi. Hatutasema chochote manake picha hii portrait inaeleza waziwazi. Tazama picha hiyo ya His Excellency. Ni portrait ambayo iko na simba. Manake huyu ni simba. Simba kabisa ambaye kazi yake inaonekana. Her Excellency akiwa pamoja na timu hii ya youth. Tunasema ni uwantam. Asanteni sana kwa ishara hiyo ya ukakamavu na ujasiri, Simba Rigiji. Tafadhali sasa wote tuondoke kwenye stage, tupate His Excellency akiweza kutuaddress. Vijana, asanteni sana. His Excellency sasa ataweza kutuongelesha. Members of the fourth estate, tupo tayari. Asante. Tutaweza kuongeleshwa na His Excellency.
Haya, asante. Thank you. Vijana we. Thank you very much for your views. Na zile memorandum zote mumeandika. My team, they are working on them and incorporating those views so that when I speak at 5, the voice of our young people is heard and they are part of the decision-making process. I want to say very little to you young people and young leaders. I'm on record of studying with the young people. When William Ruto decided to abduct, maim, and kill young people, I say no. I don't speak for the young people because I left office. I spoke when I was in office. When I realized William Ruto had become excessive and he was not listening to me or anybody else, in terms of killing Gen Zs, in terms of taking everything from the country, in terms of looting public resources, I came here and went to the mountain to pray. I was here for 8 days and asked God to help me to make a decision whether to just sit by, enjoy the privileges and the perks that go with the office of the Deputy President, or say no and face the consequences. I left office, I switched on my phones, I came here, to this forest here, and prayed. And God showed me the way and said, no, you can't sit back and enjoy the privileges and the perks that go with the office. Stand with the people of Kenya, stand with the young people, stand with everybody, and face the consequences, whatever they are. And I went back to Nairobi and I started telling him no. In cabinet, in Security Council meeting, I said no. When the issue of young people came, and he gave instructions that they should be abducted and tortured, and if possible, killed, I said no. I was the lone voice in the National Security Council. And I said no. I said, Mr. President, one is against the 10 Commandments. Thou shalt not kill. Number 2 is against our Constitution. Everybody, anybody who has committed a crime should be arrested and taken to court to face justice. I also said I'm a parent. I'm a father to some young boys, and I would not like them to face what you are saying. And I said no. And he was very unhappy with me. In fact, that is what now made him and me disagree completely. Then there was the Finance Bill 2024. When it was brought before the cabinet committee that I chaired, I said no. And some members there texted him, and he told me, let it come to the main cabinet. I was the lone voice. I oppose Finance Bill 2024. And I started telling MPs to listen to the ground. And I told him, this thing, people cannot accept. And if you force it, you'll have an egg on your face. He told me off and told me I'm opposing government from within. I went away. And of course, people said no. The Gen Zs came out. I called Professor Kindiki. That's why I have very little regard for that man. Very little regard. I called him. Yeah? I called him after the Security Council meeting. I said, Professor, what you are being told to do, is it right? Is it biblical? Is it in accordance with the Constitution? As a parent, how can you? And he said, no, lazima nifanye vile rais amesema. Lazima nifanye vile rais amesema. Nikamuuliza, including abducting and killing young people. Sasa kama rais amesema, mimi nitafanya nini? I'll never, you know, if he refused, and I had refused, the two of us, probably those boys and girls would not have died. If Kindiki had put his foot down, because even the IG then was uncomfortable, but he was a coward. The general was just there. You know, I told Kindiki, please, let's go and face this man and tell him this decision is wrong. He said no. So it happened. So what do? I'm deputy president. The government that serves have killed people in parliament, have exterminated young people with a great future. I am part of that government. What do? Again, I prayed, I said, God, give me courage, give me strength to make a decision. I took a plane, I went to Mombasa. The killing had happened on June 25. In the evening, William Ruto called a press conference. He never invited me. Ordinarily, I would be there. And called these young people criminals and treasoners and says they'll be hunted like rats. I was very offended. So the following day, I got a press conference in Mombasa. And I was in office. I said, I don't agree with this decision. One, these young people are not criminals. They are my sons and daughters. And they have a legitimate concern. And somebody should listen to them. And this is wrong. He later called me and really abused me and told me I'll know who he is and I'll face the consequences. The decision to start my impeachment started on that day. I stood with the young people of this country. And I lost a job that I looked for. He did not give me the job, I looked for it. I mobilized votes, I was voted for. I lost privileges, I lost everything. But I stood with our young people. I'm asking the young people of this country to also make a sacrifice for me. Knowing very well, if I made that decision to lose my job to stand with them, if I am president, nobody will ever kill them. Nobody will ever abduct them. Nobody will ever take them through that torturous journey. I am a firm and a serious believer in the destiny of our young people. If you check the people around me, the young MPs, the ones who are elected, they are all young people. And they are the ones who drive my leadership and my politics. And the great strides I have made in selling our party and popularity across the country is because I have energy around me. I have young people around me whom I've allowed to advise me, whom I've allowed to help me look for leadership. I am a very genuine believer. And that's why I disagree with anybody who says you are leaders of tomorrow. Anybody who tells you that, that is an insult. You are the leaders of today and tomorrow. You are the present and the future. And I want to challenge you today. You people are fearless. You people cannot be bribed. You are all saying you don't want William Ruto. Let me tell you, if the young people of this country today made a decision, William Ruto will go home. For sure, as December 25 is Christmas, he'll go home. Because you have the numbers, and you cannot be compromised. But I want to challenge you. Criticizing William Ruto on the smartphone is not enough. Shouting one time is not enough. Saying how bad he is not enough. Even telling me he's a goon is not enough. You must go the extra mile. Leadership in Kenya is decided through the ballot. We don't want to remove Ruto through unconstitutional means. We want him to be around. We want to defeat him in the ballot. There is only one way of removing a president from power and putting another one into power, through the ballot. People must register as voters and come out and vote. I checked in Orokalau, and I must tell you I was disappointed. The meetings for DCP candidate was full of young people, Gen Z. They were all shouting, it's DCP's Kamongodo. But on the voting day, when I checked the queues, I found the grandmothers, the mothers, and the fathers. The young people are nowhere. So who will remove William Ruto? How? You must be available. You must register and voters turn up and vote. And if you do, he is home. If the young population today decided Rigathi Gachagua will be president, that is it, it will just happen. But you people must register as voters. The tool of transformation is the ballot. The method of transforming a country is registering as a voter and turning out to vote. Writing criticism on smartphone is good. Writing articles is good. Shouting is good. Singing one time is the best. It's very sweet. We like it. But it's not enough. You must go another step. You must register as voters. Number two, for this election that is coming. Registering as voters is not enough. Voting is not enough. We must protect the vote. This vote, our vote in Bere was stolen before our own eyes. We had won, it was stolen. In Malava, it was stolen. Then we learned lessons from Bere. We defended Orokalau. They could not steal. 2027, they will not steal. And we are saying, you vote and remain and guard. There are two responsibilities on that day. Voting and guarding. And they go together. Voting is not enough. Number three are the most important. You guys are the real thing. You must quickly come up with how we shall transmit the results. Moja kwa moja from polling station. You must come up with a mechanism how to recruit your peers across the country so that we shall make you our agents, so that you transmit the results from inside the polling station. And you must come up with a system on how to let Kenyans know how it is going. I want to challenge you quickly, within the next 2-3 months, you must come up with a formula and you must tell us how you shall transmit the results from the polling station to the National Talent Center that we shall agree on with agencies, so that the president, the new president of Kenya, is known by midnight the same day. We want this guy to concede by 11 p.m. In Orokalau, the voting started at 5. There was a transmission system. By 5:45, they had conceded. We want William Ruto to concede defeat by 11 p.m. on 10th August 2027. That is my challenge to you. We know they want to do some monkey business. There is a system called Smartmatics. The new commissioners have advertised a tender for supply, delivery, installation, testing, and maintenance of the integrated elections management system. There is a game that is being played there by the vice chairman. The vice chair was an official of ODM. She is very close to Hassan Joho. Her and the chairman and Joho have come up with a company called Meru System Company Limited from Korea. Yeah? Meru, M-I-R-U, System Company Limited from Korea. They made specs for this tender, tailor-made for this company. You know the way you make specs so that no other company can win. All the other competitors have gone to the Procurement Appeals Board. This company is from South Korea. And in all the elections it has participated, there was failure. 70%, 40%. I'll be giving all the details tomorrow to say we cannot accept this company. It's being pushed by the vice chair of IBC together with Ethicon. And I told you the other day, Ethicon was bought a house in Karen by government. And we asked him to explain how he bought that house. He cannot explain. The vice chair and the chair with Joho ndio wanataka kuleta hii system ya kuiba uchaguzi. I'll be giving details all the countries it has been given elections and the way it has failed. We will not allow this company to give the system for the elections. Hatutakubali. We will not accept. Hatutakubali. Huyo vice chair alikuwa mtu ya ODM akawekwa hapo na ni relative ya Joho. Sasa ndio wanapanga hii maneno wakiwa na Ethicon. And we'll give a chronology where this company has failed and why it cannot be allowed anywhere in our elections. And all the other commissioners are opposed to it except Ethicon and the vice chair. Watu ya ABC wamenitafuta. Unajua siku hizi mtu akitaka maneno yajulikane anatafuta Rigiji. Sema tangaza hii maneno Wakenya wajue. We are not going to accept. So good people, mine is to tell you, as I've told you, free and fair nominations and affirmative action for our young people. Hizi vitu yote nominated ingine sasa tayari nimepeana 3 hapa. Simeenda. Mkiwa mnakaa tu hapa. Fomu ni kujitu. And Rigiji is a very fair person. And I love young people genuinely. Still, genuinely. And I want my government to be full of young people. Nataka hizi maassembly yote mujae huko. Parliament mujae mkue kila pahali. Ani unajua uzuri hivi vijana wakichaguliwa hawana maneno mingi. Watasema wabunge hakuna haja ya kukua mtu na nyumba kubwa kama hii Rigiji. Wakae kwa flat, wachukue Uber waende bunge warudi nyumbani. And we save a lot of money for the country, isn't it? I'm telling you, you good young people. So tafadhali hata governor, huyu governor Nakuru ngangana. Usiogope. So good people, I want to thank you for your contribution. Nitakuja na nitatembea kila mahali kwa Jamhuri ya Kenya. You know, Kasongo amesema hataki hawezi fanya kazi na Rigiji. Anaweza fanya na mtu mwingine yote isipokuwa Rigiji. You know why? Nyinyi mnataka nifanye kazi na Kasongo? You know why he cannot agree? See, I was with him. Kuna mambo nilikataa. So he cannot work with me because to start with, he's a thief. One, he knows I cannot allow him to abduct people, and I cannot agree to extrajudicial killings. Number 2, he knows I cannot agree to sale of public assets. Number 3, he knows I cannot agree diversion of security money for politics. Number 4, he knows vile amechukua jamii moja yake amejaza polisi na kila pahali, siwezi kubali. You know? He also knows I am not a yes man. Yeye anatafuta sanamu. Si yako na moja? Yes sir. Wewe Sabrano. Kuja hapa. Hii vijana Gen Z wananisumbua. Imagine wananichora. Wananiweka kwa jeneza. Sabrano nisaidie. Abduct these people. Kill them. Hakikisha umewahangaisha. Soprano ni bure si bure? Ni bonoko si bonoko? William Ruto is saying he can work with everybody else but not Rigathi. Because Rigathi cannot be a yes person. He is a truthful man. He is a man whose morality is at the highest level. Rigathi is a man of integrity. He cannot agree to corruption. He cannot agree to sale of public assets. He cannot agree to nepotism. He cannot agree to support things blindly that are not good for the country. And he is right. He cannot work with Rigathi. I want to say I cannot work with William Ruto because he is a killer. I don't believe in killing people. I don't believe in stealing the public. So, yeah, nimesema, if he can get somebody else wa kufanya kazi na yeye, afanye na yeye. Mimi mambo ya guns siwezi kubali. Na tuliwachana na yeye kwa sababu tabia yake ni mbaya. And he cannot change that man. So there is no possibility that we can work together. In any case, listening to the people of Kenya, atafukuzwa next year. Sasa hata hii anasema hawezi fanya na mimi, atakosa kufanya na mimi na atakuwa nyumbani. Unless anaongea mambo ya kulima shamba yake. Unless he is saying hatuwezi lima shamba pamoja. Because from where I sit, Eco International Organization, very credible, imefanya poll. His rating is at 17%. And as a sitting president, it cannot get better, it can only get worse. So mambo ya Kasongo is a fait accompli. Is what the Italians call finito. Inaitwa? Na ile vijana wanaita kufinish? Ati vijana wanaita kufinish? That is it. So there is no possibility that he can work with anybody else, not just even Rigathi. Because you'll not be there. Unless he's looking for a farm manager or he's looking for somebody who can run his businesses. Yeah, afanya na watu. Vijana tumeelewana. Nimeshukuru sana. I need to go ni prepare kidogo ndio mtania company kwa hii pressa mtapanga. Maybe nitakuja tu kufanyia hapa provided you listen without talking so that we can deliver to the country. Yes. Sindio? You can stretch your feet kidogo 5-10 minutes, then we retreat here. Ndio niseme ile nataka niseme kama ni. It is even good that I'm using the communique from Wamunyoro in the company of young people. Whom I love, and all those things we want to do are for the greatest benefit to the young people. Because hii Kenya ni yenu. Sisi miaka yetu naendelea kusonga. Hii Kenya ikiwa mzuri, watu wale ambao watafaidika ni nyinyi. Huyu Kasongo kwa bahati mbaya akirudi watu mtapata shida ni nyinyi. Anaweza rudi? Hamwezi kubali? Asanteni sana, may God bless you.
Asante Your Excellency, tutarudi ili tuweze kuwa na hiyo press conference. Vijana, shiwa. To stretch kidogo turudi. Actually just 5 minutes manake tutakuwa tunaendelea na hiyo press conference.
TV eroreri muriega. Ni njitagwo JJ Gitahiwa Drokathi, ndi muthikabu wa kanitha wa priesthood na ndi mutarani, ndi mumemerekia, ndi muini, ndi mwandiki wa mabuku na ndi muthomi wa philosophy. Mimi ni msomi wa falsafa. Na nigenaga na inywe mwiroragira channel ino ya Thumbi na wendo muingi oro nani ndi mwa wa subscribers, koguo we ira mundu ungi uhoro wayo no subscribe we mwene no coke wire mundu ungi utarani uri koragwo haha na kirira kingi muno na maundu maria metagwo kudu na quantidu ni hakoragwo ginya ngarari cia mionere hata koragwo tuhana scientists na niwe andu a science batire maiguana ona ma doctors matire magiri, they always argue. Ona aria mandika mabuku ma psychology, we always argue. Na kiu nikio gitagwo githomo. Koguo hana mundu ari haga uri oi na akamenyerwo aria taroi ho. Karibuni sana Thumbi TV.
laughter, echoing through weddings, business journeys, and family road trips. One name moves Kenya forward. Swift Safaris. Drive the dream. Where luxury meets reliability. Where every journey, from the high-end beast to the humble salon, is powered by trust, comfort, and class. Is powered by trust, comfort, and class. Twende Swift Safaris. Hotani Sharom Academy na Rumoro tuthomithagia mwana nginyagia kiria gitari mabuku-ini akarungiriria mitugo na omodo nake akegwatira hinya wa gukonka iremithia cia thino ari mathukuru maria matongoragia igeranio cia kibũrũri turiataranirie nao arutani aitũ ni matamburitwo ta njorua cia coka ni gukindira ugi facilities ciothe cia CBC na junior secondary guku ni tu hotithia mwana waku guthimindira uhoti wa gutuika kiria endaga muturire-ini muhotithie kugaya ugi uria muhinyu mathomo-ini reke athomere thukuru-ini wa Sharom Academy na Rumoro reke athomere thukuru-ini wa Sharom Academy na Rumoro tucerere na Rumoro kaunti-ini ya Nyeri na no tukinyire kugerera namba ino ya thimu 0702 234 000 Thobe TV turakwira Sharom Academy na Rumoro. These are academic giants.
Amka wewe fulani, tukatafute uondo, usiketi wewe tu, twende Shalom, twende. Watatoka wote pwani, wakija hapa shuleni, hata kule Uarabuni. Shalom kwao ni nyumbani. Ukienda Marekani, tajua tu namba 1. Usiketi wewe tu, twende Shalom, twende.
Iu na ithuĩ athikĩrĩria aitũ mwĩthũmbĩ nĩ ĩkoretwo mbere mũno ũhoro-inĩ wa ũndũire witũ, ũngai witũ, ona ũteti witũ, ona mũtũrĩre witũ ta andũ airũ na aca Gĩkũyũ, na nĩ ĩthiĩte mũno kũu. No twende nĩ andũ ega, ti andũ a biacara. Mũndũ ũngĩenda kũmasupport nĩ tũgasubscribe kone mweri ũmwe tũkamaheaga kanyamũ, mũndũ ũngĩmahota kũhe ngiri kĩrĩa mũndũ ona na makĩria, nĩgetha tũhote gũsupport anake aya matwarĩrĩrie, tondũ tũimwe twaragia mainstream media no ĩremwo tia ũndũire. Koguo no twende kũmasupport matikoige kandũ Ngai wa Kenya matahota gũsupport wega, tondũ ndeto iria cia ũndũire marehaga nĩ ndeto cia bata mũno na ithuĩ tũtibatiĩ kũmatigania. Ũguo tũngĩsubscribe no njĩrire mũndũ onage ngiri ĩmwe kama ikĩno okorwo nĩ mweri ũmwe tũmasupport mwaraya kanyamũ, no ndĩmũhe andũ aitũ mũno nĩgetha na ithuĩ tũmekĩre hinya tuonagia andũ akwaria ũhoro wa ũndũire witũ na mũtũrĩre witũ.
In a land where every road tells a story, some drive to arrive, but others drive to feel alive. From the heartbeat of Nairobi to the whispers of Masai Plains to the laughter echoing through weddings, business journeys, and family road trips, one name moves Kenya forward. Swift Safaris. Drive the dream. Where luxury meets reliability, where every journey, from the high-end beast to the humble salon, is powered by trust, comfort, and class. Is powered by trust, comfort, and class. Twende Swift Safaris. Safari yetu ni ndoto tunayoiendesha. Wherever you go, go Swift. Because with Swift Safaris, every mile is magic. Swift Safaris. Drive the dream. Book now. +1 508 371 0811 0722 659 404. Swift Safaris. Drive the dream. Gikuyu twakinyire tene Voi, tukiona ni kwega, tukigirira na tukitherema, na riu niwe twetereire nitwitikire guthathauka na gwetha waramano. Wi guku bururi-ini kana wi nja wa bururi, ni unyititwo geni Voi, ukanyitwo guoko na ugateithio ha gwaka wambe ugie na miri wa muye wiyethere waramano Voi. Na utana uyu unengereirio ni Kariuki wa Voi, uria uikaine na ritwa rikita Kariuki wa Better One Hardwares, mwendia munene wa indo cia hardware Voi, Nairobi na Nyamakema. Kariuki arakunengera broti ici ciha highway-ini ya Voi guthie Mombasa na thogora wa ciringi 200 peke yake. Mbeca ungiriha na M-Pesa ndauga ciringi 200 peke yake. Broti ici cirio haha thukuru-ini kurigania na kambuni ya mai ya Voi, thitima tukugwithia. Broti ici ciri highway-ini uguo no wake haku ha guikara, wigirire mukawa stopover ya agendi magithie Mombasa, ona kana wike kaundu kangĩ ta kau. Fata ciringi ona kiganda kia Deviki kiria kirakwo gitikiriri itho na iniuru. Uguo ni kuga nyumba cia aruti wira no cirabatarania. Huria thimu yaku, andika namba ino waranĩrie na Kariuki wa Voi 0721 342 402. Ndugetikire gukurira heho-ini, huruka Voi, ona rugari ni dawa ya mahindi. In a land where every road tells a story, some drive to arrive, but others drive to feel alive. From the heartbeat of Nairobi to the whispers of Masai Plains to the laughter echoing through weddings, business journeys, and family road trips, one name moves Kenya forward. Swift Safaris. Drive the dream. Where luxury meets reliability, where every journey, from the high-end beast to the humble salon, is powered by trust, comfort, and class. Is powered by trust, comfort, and class. Twende Swift Safaris. Safari yetu ni ndoto tunayoiendesha. Wherever you go, go Swift. Because with Swift Safaris, every mile is magic. Swift Safaris. Drive the dream. Book now. +1 508 371 0811 0722 659 404. Swift Safaris. Drive the dream.
TV eroreri muriega. Ni njitagwo JJ Gitahua Drokathi, ndi muthikabu wa kanitha wa priesthood, na ndi mutarani, ndi mumemerekia, ndi muini, ndi mwandiki wa mabuku, na ndi muthomi wa philosophy. Mimi ni msomi wa falsafa. Na nigenaga na inywe mwiroragira channel ino ya Thumbi na wendo muingi. Oro nani ndi mwa wa subscribers, koguo we ira mundu ungi uhoro wayo no subscribe we mwene. No coke wire mundu ungi utarani uri koragwo haha na kirira kingi muno na maundu maria metagwo kudu na quantidu. Ni hakoragwo ginya gallery cia mionere hata koragwo tuhana scientists na niyo ya do science batira maiguana. Ona ma doctors matira magiri. They always argue. Ona arĩa mandĩka mabuku ma psychology, we always argue. Na kiu nikio gitagwo githomo. Koguo hana ho mundu ari haga uri oi na akamenyerwo ari ataro iho. Karibuni sana Thumbi TV.